Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ooh, I just saw somebody said they're live. Still watching Jurassic World Rebirth. Very excited about that. Let's get into Legos. You guys ready for this? Legos.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Well, I gotta look at it. It's the camera. Don't fall. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds. We are in the game room, and I'm going to be honest with you. I keep trying to find good camera angles and design layouts and all kinds of stuff. Oh, no!
After these messages, we'll be right back.
So, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Look at that scene behind me. Who else saw this movie? Jurassic World Rebirth. That rubber raft, yo. We need to know who made that raft. Y'all got a raft? I tell you, that product, indestructible. The bite force of a T-Rex against that raft, not even comparable. Insane. Anyways, let's move on. So, okay, so let's talk about Lego. As a child, I was always neurotic about taking care of everything and anything I was given or purchased. And we are at a point of where I have so much room in this game room, but eventually it's going to climb in on itself. It is unfortunate. It is part of the reality. But as that continues, though, I have a lot of room that I can get toys out of the garage now. Some of these toys are my original Legos. So we're going to be going through all the different sets that I have from when I was still a child. And I kept all, well, not all, but the majority or a good portion of boxes. So let's start going through them. First thing I want to go through are the bigger sets, okay? Now, these are dusty. Let me tell you what. I know when I put these things away, I did not clean them. Look at the grossness of this thing. We got to clean this thing up, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is part of a boat set, model 4011. It's actually written on the side, which is funny to me. This actually floats. You can put this in the water, and this particular boat I used to use when we had a pool as the Orca. And if you know the Orca, it's from Jaws. And I used to go out hunting sharks right here. So I used to have Jaws go around hunting. See that? He would go around hunting, the Orca would, for the shark. Although this is pretty small in comparison. But it's really cool. It is still CIB, or not CIB, it's complete. And the top opens up, so you can see inside. There's like a little chair down inside. So it's really cute. I like how they did their boat. I'm very happy with this, having this still in my collection. But boy, these Legos are dusty. I got to clean them up, and then I got to figure out where I want to put them in the game room. From there were two other boats. The next boat up from there was the police boat. This was my boat number 4021. This is the police boat. Again, this thing is complete. Nothing is missing off of it. You can open up the back here and you will see the engine. How cool is that? I mean, the detail. And then you can obviously pop the windows open right there. You can see the dust on it. It's ridiculous. There was a little like winch on the back of the boat. And then you have the captain here. There's a little door that you could put stuff in. Like I had stored that breather tanks in there, and this front part right here will pop up like that, giving you access to that guy inside. And this thing will spin around obviously as well. So I think that's really cool all these years later. And this one too is part of the series that floats. So you had 4011 and you had 4021. There is one other one. And the other one is a fireboat, and it's even bigger than this, right? So just for scale, right? You can see right here, here's the two boats back to back, and you can see the blue one, or the white one, is a little smaller than the black one, and the red one is even bigger still. And it's a firefighter boat, and I think that's really cool. But I don't have it because I never bought it. Do I buy it one day? Maybe. I don't know. Is that another rabbit trail I really want to go down? Probably not. All right, let's talk about this guy. Unfortunately, I noticed I am missing some pieces. There is a bar on the back of it that looks just like this bar right here, this white one. It is missing and the doors are missing. Other than that, I looked up the entire thing. There is a thing called Brick Builder or something like that on the internet, and it has all the blueprints or all the original instructions. That's the only thing that I'm pretty sure was missing off of this thing. So I have to get those pieces so I can complete this because I would like to make it original. Next thing, as I just showed you a second ago, was this. And unfortunately, on the back here, there should be another bar right here across the bottom that's kind of missing. You can see there's some of the Lego brick pieces right there. The way I had it built, I saw when I pulled it out, was these little red markers were tucked up inside, and it shouldn't have been. But everything is here except for this little red piece that holds this on, and there's one on this side as well. I need 2 of those and a long red piece across the back. Otherwise, all of his accessories and everything for him, this firefighter, is complete as well. I just love having all these original pieces. They're so exciting. This guy is also complete with the exception of one of these black pieces, which is technically a cannonball for the cannon that spins around. You could pull this little black piece in the back of it, pull it back, and then pop it forward and it would shoot the cannon out. I think his hat might be wrong as well, but I can't find the hat that showed in the picture. So maybe it came with that hat, I don't know. But other than that one little piece and potentially with the hat, he's also complete. From there, I have the shark that you guys just saw. I also have, this guy is complete. This is another roadster of some kind, and you can pop the lid open so you can get your guy in and out. Very, very cool. You can adjust the engine, obviously, if you want it to be straight up or if you want that to be off to the sides, however you're looking for it. But that's really cool. It's got a nice roadster kind of rake to it. Another guy that I have that I thought was not CIB because the little flippers.
Oh, come on!
There's a little flippers that's on this I thought were missing. And then I found with my boats the flippers. So obviously I was using it in the water with the other guys. This guy, obviously, you can pop the top up here and you have him inside. And he is, again, completely complete, however you want to say it. So we'll put him over there. Try not to drop the phone again. This one's an interesting one. I think I showed you guys, this is the box for this one right here. And you can see everything looks exactly the way it should, with the exception that on the back here. In the pictures, it doesn't really show it, but I don't see there. It came with this long yellow one, but in the directions, it's a gray piece. So I don't know if mine came with the yellow one again, and it shouldn't have, or, you know, is that just what I used and I lost the gray piece? But either way, technically he's complete and in box. Next one that I picked up that I validated was all here is this one right here. This is the Lego Paradisia 6402. Here's the box for it. Put that over there, put that over there. And this one also is, here's the little bike and here's everything with it. You got all the cups and everything. Well, no, I lied. This one little cup, there should be 2 of these pink cups. So I'm missing 1 little cup. But again, when you think about how long I had these and how easy it is to lose Lego pieces, I am quite impressed that they're all still here. Another thing I don't have the box for some of these. This one I don't have the box for. This is a helicopter that, you know, everything spins around. And the front door does open, obviously, so you can get your little guy in and out. Very, very neat. Again, very dusty. This one, I believe, right here, this is the Legoland 6529. And here's the plane in all of its glory, and his little buddy on the ground saying, "You're going too high." Anyways, or land or whatever he's telling him. Here's the winning lotto numbers for the Powerball. Kidding. The next one, a little bit bigger of an airplane set, another Legoland one, 6673. Look at that one. I remember playing with this one a lot because this one had more, it was more robust, obviously. the guy right here that's on the little platform can and should go inside the plane, obviously, but he's got all of his little equipment there, little gas tank, little wrench. And then you just pop this up and put your guy inside. And you can see, look at the gauges even in there. Very cool. And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to complete. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's a couple more. This one's really neat. This is like a dune buggy one. And it's got like a parasail. There's the sail itself with the little rubber bands that hold it in place. I can't believe I had all that stuff still and that it didn't like dry rot over the years. But this is cool too because the wheels are independent on the back. There's like actual springs. There's nothing in the front, but the back has actual springs to it. So I think that's really, really neat to have this little dude like that. There is two others. First one is, I don't know. I think it was, they had sets back in the day that were just minifigures, like they still do today, but it was like in a box like this kind of thing. And I don't know where the box is, but you have this like little soldier dude, you have a pirate dude, we have a little pirate girl, and the set, I think if I got a picture of it, I found it online. I'm thinking these came out of it. There's one or two more figures that would have been with it. A little pirate parrot on a flagpole or a pole or whatever. And then this random dude, 1980 spaceman or whatever I think he might be. I don't know. He's really cool, whatever. He's a little space dude. I did find, before I get into the very last one, there obviously is some more random pieces that I have in here. I don't know if they went to other sets, obviously, that I don't have, lost, whatever. I don't know. But I do know there's one more set that I am missing a lot too. Now, obviously the shark, you know, went to this set because it shows the shark. But it's got everything here except the oar is missing. The little guy is missing with his sword and gun. And then there's also, so unfortunately, like I said a second ago before I ran out of space on the phone, this is missing a few pieces. I do have to get a couple pieces. There's not many to them, but if you think about in the grand scheme of things, about how long I've had these Legos, and some of these ones, obviously, if you look at them, they're old, right? I mean, when is this one from? This is from 1991, right? So we're talking at oldest, late 80s to early 90s, because again, that's just that one, but we'll just play it nice and say they're from 1990 to 1991. That's a 30-year, right? 90 to 2010, 20. Yeah, it's like a 35-year run just about. It's a pretty old run for a set of Legos to last that long and not be like missing. But either way, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and checking out the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me for more content. And next week, even though we're still going to be watching Rebirth, and we're still going to be wearing Got Any Grapes, we're going to be going over some video game pickups from my guy Joe. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time right here on the channel. Have a great day.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro